Welcome. My name is Elizabeth and I'm the lady with the spicy books. And this is day 2 of Bookmas. Looking at the calendar, today is the day to talk about holiday children's books. When I was a child, I got a lot of books and my parents read to me a lot of books. I also still own some of those books, but I don't particularly remember Christmas or holiday books. I do remember movies. That being the case, I'm going to talk about my favorite Christmas holiday movies. I think one of the first movies that I watched that were Christmas themed was The Nutcracker Prince. It's an old movie, but I remember that and the story about Mr. Scrooge. Those two were the ones that I remember the most from my childhood. So it will be The Nutcracker Prince and A Christmas Carol. I think the next movie that I watched was the first Home Alone movie, but I was not so in love with it. I think I watched it like twice in 32 years. So it's not one of my favorites, but I do know is a very popular Christmas movie. Another one that it was one of my favorite movies was The Grinch. The Grinch was just so much fun to watch. I remember that, and I remember I was like a teenager when I saw it for the first time. And the last two movies that I want to mention are The Nightmare Before Christmas, because who has not seen that movie? And also, we have The Polar Express. I have watched The Polar Express before once, and I pretty much enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but I do like it for Christmas. So if I had to rewatch some movies, I think this 5 will be the ones that I will rewatch, except, and this is an unpopular opinion, Home Alone. Now, since this was supposed to be about books and not movies, I did a little bit of a research about Christmas or holiday books for children, and I have a list. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, The Nutcracker, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer, The Little Match Girl, and The Elf on a Shelf. From all of this list of books that I researched, and I only compile the ones that I think I can relate to, I can remember, because I know there's a lot more children's books that are Christmas or holiday related that I haven't read or heard of, so I didn't put them on this list. I know they're suited for children, so don't worry about that. You can read it to your child or to your niece or to your nephew. Actually, that's a good idea. I had to get my hands on some of those books because I could read them actually to my niece and nephews. So that's it. This is a short video, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have more movie recommendations, because I don't read children's book anymore. I'm like 32 years old, so I'm old. But if you have movie recommendations, please leave them in the comments down below. What are your favorite Christmas movies and books? Also leave it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.